set.
Mocha.
Mocha?
It's like chocolate and coffee.
Oh, right, I was going to say. Gives a bit.
You won't like it, it's coffee. It is essentially just coffee rather than chocolate.
Ooh.
Yeah. Didn't think you'd be a fan of that.
Oh, how can you drink that?
I like coffee.
Yeah, but that's not nice.
No?
No.
Oh.
What's wrong with you?
Did anything happen while you were walking here this week?
Well, all the kids are out because it's half term.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So they're all out, and like I got
shit.
like the same sweat that I used to, like when walking to school.
Right.
Because right. So behind our secondary school, there was like a big alley.
Right. Yeah.
And a hill. So a hill didn't help me sweat.
Okay.
Well, no, technically it did help me sweat, but yeah,
But
you know what I mean?
Why are you sweating?
Because there are school kids.
Okay. But you realise you're not at school anymore, and
I
you
know,
are older than them.
But I'm surrounded by them, and I feel like my school days when walking up that horrible alley.
I didn't realise it was half term. That's shit. I'm not going out now. Just stay in.
He wasn't gonna go out.
Oh, that's true.
I think it's actually getting hotter again.
Mm.
Summer is returning.
Yeah. It was really foggy this morning. Oh, that fog's...
That fog's
Getting
getting up. That's what your nan says.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, what did she... did you have a little conversation with her about the weather this morning when you came in?
This could actually be a feature.
What my nan said to you?
Yeah. That's what it's called. What my nan said to you.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Ant, what did my nan say to you today?
She said, "Hello, Ant."
Uh-huh.
All right, Jean. How are you? Good. How are you? I actually did say that. I did
Oh.
full small talk, not just
Proper
like,
small
oh yeah,
talk.
I'm all right, yeah.
Well done, Ant.
And then I turned around and looked into the kitchen. I could see the oven was on, so I said, "What you got cooking? Good looking." No, I said, "What you got cooking?"
Yeah, I didn't think you'd add on the last bit.
No. She said, "Oh, it's a meat pie."
Oh.
And then she said something like, "If you're going out, she's gonna eat it all."
All right.
Genecdotes. Genecdote.
Yeah, last week I noticed you were fiddling with that pen throughout the entire thing.
I know, I just like fiddling with pens, obviously. Apparently, this Wednesday I'm going to Blue Water.
Ooh,
Or is
water.
it Lakeside?
They're two different things.
And lakes and water and all the same thing.
Do you know where it is?
Apparently it's near the Dartford Tunnel.
Yeah, that's Blue Water.
Well, I'm going in that one.
Oh, fun.
And
Getting anything?
I don't know. Might get some new treads.
Oh, new treads. Treads. Crepes.
That is the shop. That's what it's called, treads.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because my shoes are getting like, I think they've got like 4 holes in them now.
What a shit name for a shop, Treads.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, it's so youth. It's so sort of urban.
It even has the Z. The Z.
Oh.
I mean, like, but why do the youngsters call shoes crepes?
I don't know, I've never understood that. Isn't a crepe like a sort of... I don't know.
Chocolate
Like a...
pancake thing, isn't it?
Oh yeah, there's that.
Crepe.
But I thought it was like a little, I don't know what you call them. You know, like at posh places, when like you're having a posh party and then you get like waiters coming around with trays. What do you call the things that are on the trays, like the little bits of food? What are they called? You know, there's a posh name for them.
Croutons.
Croutons.
I don't know.
No, you put them in soup, don't you?
I don't know.
Bits of bread, aren't they? I don't know, the little bits. I have been having a big clear out recently.
Yeah, I can see that from all your crap there.
I've been sort of going around this room and finding lots of things. I didn't realise I had so much stuff. There's just sort of stuff everywhere.
Well, you've always been the hoarder out of the two of us.
Yeah.
I just throw everything out.
I used to sort of never throw anything away.
Bank details,
I never liked...
birth certificate, I throw it all away. Who needs it?
Yeah. I keep everything. Like, there's just old shit in cupboards, under beds, on top of wardrobes, in drawers, just everywhere. And now I'm only now sort of starting to get rid of it.
you completely forget about the stuff being there.
Yeah.
And then you find it and you're like, oh no, I don't want to throw this away.
Yeah.
But you didn't know it existed until
No,
just
exactly.
now.
Yeah, you forgot all about it.
So
And then,
obviously it's
yeah,
not
that.
important,
No, exactly.
apart from your birth certificate.
So I found a few joke books, which I was given when I was really young. I have 3 joke books. Each book has a different type of joke in them.
Okay.
And they're really tatty as well. Like, you can see how long I've had them.
Give me one.
Okay.
I want the yellow one.
You can have the yellow one. That is the...
The silly little book of stupid jokes.
Yep. And I've also got the silly little book of nutty knock-knock jokes.
Oh, yes.
And the silly little book of animal jokes. As well. You can have a nice look at.
They've got a great joke on the back.
Okay.
Have you actually read these?
No, I haven't for a very long time.
But I mean,
I used to love these.
Did you look at the back?
No.
Okay. Why couldn't the butterfly go to the dance?
Something about no body. Skeletons in it.
Because it was a mothball.
Oh.
It's not funny.
How old are these? Does it have the like the year in them when it was published?
They normally do, don't they? Maybe it's on the back.
2000. I'm so old.
Oh, look, it has your name in it. Come on. Yeah, that is not your handwriting.
No, that's not my handwriting. I didn't even know. There's probably all sorts of shit in here.
Who carries a sack and bites people?
Someone's granddad.
Santa Jaws. You can't even add in a laughter sound effect.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Ben Hur.
Ben Hur who?
Ben Hur an hour. Let me in. Oh no, I just saw a really bad one and I just went past it.
Fine. Right, okay. Random page. Right, my turn. Right, ready?
Okay.
Teacher, no. Hang on, what? Teacher says, Martin, I've taught you everything I know and you're still ignorant.
Alright.
Hey, is that a joke? Shit.
Hang on a minute. Oh, was that it? I thought
Yeah.
it was a punchline. I taught you everything I know. You're still...
Well, if this is a
okay.
if this is a book for kids, they won't know what ignorant means because I don't really know.
Knock knock.
Knock. Who's there? I did a knock joke wrong. Who's there?
Bertha.
Bertha who?
Birthday boy.
Put the book down. Waiter. What's this spider doing in my alphabet soup? Probably learning to read, sir.
Knock knock.
Is that the joke? That's shit.
That's the bit where you reply.
Oh, yeah, who?
Joan.
Joan who?
Joan, you know your own daughter? That doesn't even work. Joan, you know your own...
Jamaican.
No, it doesn't. That doesn't...
Try it.
It's still because it's John. It's still J.
Yeah. Did you ever see a horse fly?
Hmm.
No, but I once saw a cow jump off a cliff.
Oh, I thought the joke was... Have you ever seen a horse fly? As in like a horse fly, the thing?
Yeah.
Or a horse fly?
Yeah.
I thought that was the joke in itself.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Yeah.
No, but then you went on read. What?
So, last week I sent off for my driver's license, and I said in a video once that, like, one of my biggest fears is the thought of me driving.
Yeah.
It's still my fear.
But you're learning to drive?
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah.
So have you got your driver's license yet?
No.
Oh,
it was like last week.
You can't laugh at your picture. So how are you going to cope in the big, bad world driving in a little car on your own when you're scared?
I don't know, but I have thought about when I'm alone, lost, and on a motorway.
Right,
and it's night time.
It's good to hear that you've got sort of like a plan set up.
Oh yeah, I'll go on to I think it's called a hard shoulder.
Oh yeah,
I think
that's a thing.
And then go to sleep. That is my plan.
That's your survival plan.
Well, I can't even call my mum and say, "Mum, come pick me up," because I've got her car.
Is there anyone else you can call to pick you up?
The AA.
Us. Yeah. Why don't you just
Have you
do
broke
that?
down? No, I'm lost. I'll just take a map, or we used the sat nav once to get once we've bought 2 sat navs each time. Well, 1 sat nav each time we went up.
2 sat navs isn't going to get you there quicker.
No, look, no. We've gone up to Wales twice, right? And each time we had to buy a new sat nav because the other one just went knackered.
Has the recent one gone knackered?
Yeah.
Wales broke it.
The GPS is like trying to find some GPS, and it's still trying to take me to.
Love it if a sat nav had that voice. Wait there a minute. I'm trying to find this GPS. Hang on. I ain't found it yet.
It still hasn't found it. Exactly. It's still trying to take me to Herne Bay from when we went to see the bloke who played Dorian.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
who was
yeah.
in Doctor Who as that severed head.
What a brilliant night.
Yeah, we went to go listen to his talk.
Mm.
And there was 8 people, really, wasn't there?
Yeah.
That's including us.
There was, like, no one there, really.
Yeah, I mean,
Just a few people.
The second we got we tried our hardest not to laugh. But, but his story was quite interesting.
It was quite interesting, but how much was it?
It was actually quite pricey. It was like 15
I
quid
it was
or
quite
20
a lot.
quid or something.
And all it was just him sitting on a chair on a little stage. It wasn't even really a stage. It was a platform below the stage. He didn't even get on the stage. With a projector and a plain PowerPoint.
Oh,
that
it was the
it.
worst, wasn't it?
It wasn't even. He didn't even jazz it up a bit. It was just.
He could have dressed up as Dorian.
He could have done.
All blue and all that.
Yeah. I mean, that would have been worth. Well, probably still wouldn't have been, but you know.
Get a picture with him.
Yeah.
Do you think anyone got a picture with him?
No.
So he had more people show up to his panel at the Sci-Fi by the Sea than Colin Baker did. The 6th Doctor.
Yeah. That was
like,
really
poor
shit.
Colin, he really wants people to go, wow, you were the Doctor, but everyone's just sort of like...
Everyone was going to see Paul McGann as well.
Yeah. Massive
There was
line.
a huge queue for him, and then just like a couple of people for Colin Baker, and then he just went off to go and get a couple of burgers or something. Like was there, Colin's just going to get some burgers. I don't want it. He'll be back in a minute.
He did the voiceover for the behind the scenes on the Day of the Doctor, and at the end he says, I'm Colin Baker, the 6th Doctor.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Doctor Who.
Didn't he do Confidential as well? Didn't he do that in general? I know Simon Pegg did it for Series 1 and Series 2 or something, yeah. I don't know if it was Series 2, but Series 1 at least he did the voiceover for Confidential.
I didn't know that. I like Sam Pegg. Well, they do that Doctor Who Extra now, which isn't
Yeah, I haven't seen any of
confidential.
that.
You haven't? Oh, it's really interesting.
Well, it's really short.
Yeah,
I know. I
it's
like
like
seeing
6 minutes.
the behind the scenes stuff, but I don't think they show enough of it now.
Yeah, because there was like Confidential was like 45 minutes. It was really interesting.
Exactly, I really like that.
I remember I watched one the other year, and it had the episode, the Easter special with David Tennant, one of his last ones, called Planet of the Dead.
Yeah,
And that was the big London bus.
yeah. The
And
big
they had
Mars one.
to take it. What?
It was Mars, wasn't it?
No, it was like the desert.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
Big bus.
Oh yeah, the other
right?
one was Mars. Yeah.
They took that bus and put it in Dubai.
Yeah.
They took it to Dubai, and then it was all.
I've watched the
Rubbish.
Confidential for that one. That was well.
I thought it was really interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So when are you starting your driving lessons?
When I get my license,
Okay.
I mean, I'm still not really sure how it works. Like, do you do theory first? I would have thought so, but then my mum was like, "Oh, you've got to get there in Canterbury to do your theory."
Well, I always thought it was you did like the practical first and then the theory last. But it does make sense to do the theory first because then you know what the road signs mean and stuff.
Exactly.
I'm probably not going to bother driving for a long while at least. I don't think.
I said I'll
probably
train
get a
you.
provisional license
Yeah,
for ID because I don't have any ID.
so you can buy.
I don't
BB
have a
guns.
passport or anything. Yes, but I don't think I'll use it for driving. Driving lessons are expensive, and so is everything else associated with a car.
Yeah, but you know, blah blah blah. Mum's disabled. I get it cheaper.
Right.
That's a very boring story.
You're all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
But then for anyone else, it's a very expensive thing. I know it's good to drive and that,
I think-
it's a
I
nice
think
thing to have.
For a lot of jobs, they like to have someone who knows how to drive. You don't necessarily need to drive everywhere,
No,
but as long as you know how to. You could even be a courier.
I was
Would
going to say that.
Would they give you a car? Or would they just pay for your petrol?
Some courier companies do, but then some make you, use your own car.
Because you went to the Chinese shop and the woman said,
"Oh yeah,
should I do an accent?
feel free."
Is it racist?
No.
I give you a job. I love you. No,
No.
no. Can you drive or something? I don't know. You tell.
Yeah,
it's
she
your story.
said she was like, every time I go in there, she always says, "Hello, my son.
That's really good, actually. That's a really good
I
impression.
love you. You're my son." Like that. And then one day she just said, "You got job? No. You got college? No. You got college. You got college, my son. You get job and whatever. Lisa, tell you got college."
That's her name, Lisa.
Her name's Lisa.
Well, no, but
And I said, "No, I'm just sort of trying to get a job, really." She went, "Can you drive?" "No." "I give you a job. You deliver stuff."
food. It's called food.
Yeah, food. But I can't drive, so I didn't get to work with her. I went in there a couple of days ago and got a Chinese, and I think she's forgotten who I am.
No.
I just went
You
in
have
there.
grown your hair out a bit.
I thought it was a bit shorter than normal.
I don't know.
She was just sort of like normal. She was just like, "Hello, hello," and that was it. She didn't like go, "Hello, my son, Ravio," or anything. And then when she handed me like my Chinese, she was already on the phone, and she didn't even look at me. She just sort of put it up there. And went,
Did she do that?
No, she did that. She was like, "Here you go, here's your food," like that. And I went up and got it, and then she just didn't look at me, and I walked out.
Oh, Lisa.
Oh, she's changed.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind being a courier. I've thought about that. No, I'd quite like to be a courier. It's just that you've
You'd
got
need
to
a
drive.
sat-nav.
And yeah.
Not a car first. You need a sat-nav first. Do it on your bike. Actually, no, my bike, because your bike's broken. You know
Yeah.
my bike.
Okay, good. It depends who you are. I think it'd be quite nice for me because you just sort of drive about a bit and deliver parcels.
I think it would be good at night, for like if you were doing the Chinese shop.
Yeah. I wonder how much you get paid for that.
I don't know.
Do you get paid like per? Well, I imagine it's per meal. Sort of like you get
Yeah, maybe.
10% of what the meal is, or 20%.
What,
or
so you
whatever.
get, not conversation, it's another word beginning with C.
Commission.
Commission, that's it. So do you think you get paid every hour and then you get paid commission? Maybe, or maybe that
That's
affects
what
it.
I'm
I don't
thinking.
know.
Maybe they don't do it every hour because.
Or maybe they just don't pay commission.
Yeah. Or maybe I don't know.
Actually, if they did it by how many meals you deliver, that might not be fair because some people might be really close and then others might be really far.
Yeah, but then they'll be giving you your petrol money.
Yeah, I know, but then you might have another courier who works for the same company who's only got to do a few deliveries that are really close.
Yeah.
I send you to Birmingham. Go, go, go.
I don't think they go that far.
I think when I do drive,
Yeah.
it is going to be terrifying because once it's just, oh, well done, Ant. You can drive now. Off you pop. Go on.
That's it. You're on your own now. How far will you drive?
Around the block. I'll only drive around Ramsgate and that's it,
You could just drive to the corner shop, which you could easily walk to down the road.
I'll probably just pick up my nan
It's
on
about-
Sundays to bring her back to my
Yeah.
to have dinner.
Before you got here, I didn't have anything to do. I was just waiting for you.
Yeah, I was quite late today as well.
Yeah.
You
Did you wake up at like 11?
Yeah,
Because that's when you saw my message on Facebook.
that's what I do straight away.
Yeah. I had a look on Craigslist. I went on the for sale section,
Okay.
and there are lots of. I didn't even click on anything dodgy, like any of the sort of men seeking women or any of that sort of stuff.
men seeking
It's just
men.
if you click on for sale, there are so many listings that say used knickers and
Used
socks
knickers.
and just so many things. Used boxers as well. There's loads of them. You could just be looking for something innocent. You could just be looking for a cupboard.
A child's
pop up.
toy.
Yeah.
By my child.
UK passport, £250. If someone was to use this as ID, whoever they're showing the ID to is going to clearly know it's not the person who's
I'd like to
the
buy
passport.
this BB gun, please. Well, that's not you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well,
I don't understand this thing. Muddy footwear needed for a photography contest.
white, right. Now, the obvious answer here, take your own shoes, rub it in some dirt, done.
And done. Hi, we're looking for some women's muddy footwear for a photography contest. If you'd rather model in them, instead, that's fine. I've just read that completely wrong. If you'd rather model in them instead, that's fine. I can collect in or around some farm, if that helps. Please email. Thanks, Lisa.
It's Lisa. Oh my god.
It's her again!
She wants to sell like...
Muddy footwear, love you.
It's like, you want to make fried rice with a side of dirty footwear. Right. You know, it says, right, if you'd like to model in them, whatever, you can.
Yeah.
Do they just want the boots, or were they going to model in them?
Maybe it's just
Were they going to model
boots.
in them?
But why can't they just specify footwear needed rather than muddy footwear needed? Because they could just make the footwear muddy.
Why would you need to go online to find
Or
footwear?
why can't you just
go to
get
a
some
shop
yourself? Yeah. I'm skint and genuine. All right.
So is he homeless and wants a place to stay?
First, I'm a man.
Good.
Second, I'm skint.
Good.
Thirdly,
Not bad.
I'm 100% genuine. Okay.
What do you mean genuine? Genuine
He's
as in
he's
a nice
probably
bloke?
Skint. Probably skint, I think.
Maybe.
I have access to my family's laundry basket.
Good.
So let me know what you need. Knickers, thongs, etc.
Oh, right.
Also, can get you many clothed, used or clean. Many clothes, I think he meant to say, used or clean, from my wife's vast wardrobe. She's 38 years old, sized 8 to 10, and attractive.
What does that matter?
I will not deliver and only meet persons who I believe to be genuine and discreet. Please no time wasters and pick collectors. Can do this now. I thought this was a bloke saying, I'm really struggling at the minute. I'm in debt. I just need a loan, or I need a bit of money or something from a nice person. But no, he wants to sell his wife's knickers, thongs, and attractive clothes.
He didn't even say his wife's. When he said his wife's, his whole family's.
Oh, God, yeah. I didn't think about that.
Come buy my child's socks.
Oh. See, that's a bit...
That would be weird if he said they're attractive.
Oh, no.
No. Right. We are not... That is the limit for this podcast.
Okay.
That is the limit.
That's where we draw the line. Looking for Dr. Green.
What, like, the Cluedo piece?
Oh, is that a thing in Cluedo?
Isn't he Dr. Green?
Don't know. I never played Cluedo. That's the thing where you got the candlestick in the cupboard or something, isn't it?
Where does the cupboard come from?
I don't know.
There's a candlestick in the cupboard.
Study.
The end.
You know, it's like a posh
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Looking for Dr. Green. Okay. If you know where he is, then please get in touch.
Is that it? Oh, all right.
Now, I was thinking...
Professor Green, maybe.
Is Dr. Green slang for weed?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe that's... Or unless there's just a bloke looking for a doctor called Dr. Green.
Or he does actually mean Professor Green.
Fresh breast milk. I would like a regular supply of fresh breast milk. If a young mummy can offer this, please let me know.
Right, if you want... okay, go on.
I would like to collect in person. Thanks.
I'd like to squeeze it myself.
Yeah.
Right.
That's weird.
If you want to get breast milk, you do not say young mummy.
No.
Because that just sounds really weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
weird
bad
in
enough,
itself,
yeah.
But then it's like he wants...
A young mummy.
Yeah.
I mean,
how much do you pay for fresh breast milk?
Surely her kid needs that.
Yeah. There is that. But maybe he...
And then there's more questions. What does he want it for? Is it a bloke?
I don't know. I don't know. It's weird.
I like to think it's a bloke.
How much does that cost? Like, you get sort of organic milk and stuff like that, and that's a bit pricey. But this is like, you know, this is as organic as it comes. So
maybe she's a donor. Hey, that was a segue. Did you like it?
Oh yeah, I know what you're going to talk about now.
Yeah. So, actually, when I was signing up online for my driver's license,
Yeah.
it said, "Hey, donate your liver."
What, on the same thing?
Yeah. Mum's like, "Do you want to do it?" I was like, "All right." And then she just signed me up. And I got a letter and a little card. And it's really specific. You can select what you want to donate. So you can be really fussy. Like, I only want to give away my liver. A piece of my liver, actually. I want to keep the rest. Like, I'm hanging on to I'm hanging on to these lungs. They're mine, bitch. God.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really cool, right, to donate your eye. Or eye. I don't know. But then, like...
Why?
Eye. I think it'd be really cool. Like, you'd have, like, one green eye and then one brown/hazel eye.
Okay.
And, like, would it be different?
I don't think anyone would want this one.
No, that one's a bit shit. You can have mine.
It is a bit
we'll
shit.
trade. No, I'm over here, Kai. I'm over here.
Yeah. Lol, 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 lol.
So, yeah, when I told you, you said you were meant to do that. Like, you've been meaning to do that.
Yeah, I've been meaning to do that for a while.
Well, why do you want to do it?
Well, there's no point in just keeping them, is it? Like, that's it. It's just, you might as well let someone else have them.
Yeah, because, I mean...
Because there's literally no other reason why you shouldn't. There's no reason why you shouldn't. If you're dead, you're not going to need your organs, are you?
Exactly. Do you want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Consider it wrapped up around your finger. Racked up. It is racked.
Next week, I think we'll play a board game that I found.
Stay tuned.
I've been having a clear out and I've got loads of shit everywhere. And I found a few board games. We have a selection. But there's one that I think would be really good.
Give a teaser.
How?
I don't know. Just give a hint.
Something to do with Britain?
No. Hang on. That could be a thing.
I thought you were going to throw that pen at me then.
I know. That could be a thing. That's how we end it. I just throw you things. This pen at your face.
Oh, cheers.
The end.